Morning, y'all. It's Saturday morning around here. Thank you. Good girl. I am just got done with getting my chapter done. Y'all don't judge my desk. It looks a mess, but we're gonna work on this today. This is my area to clean for today or to declutter for the day. But it is 7:37 and I have to be online in my online community, Titus 2 Women, by 8:45. The room opens at 8:45. So, a couple things that I'm going to do first. I am going to make the bed, of course. And I've got some workout clothes on the floor. I've got to pick up in the bathroom that I just threw down there when I got from the gym because I was too tired to pick them up. Back to the gym. And I'm doing very, very, very light weights. I'm doing lots of reps, but light weights. So, prayerfully, I'm not shocking my body too much all at one time. Just from going back to the gym, I started walking. And what I think I'm going to do, instead of being in the gym weight 6 days a week, is I'm just going to alternate. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to try to do 3 to 4 days in the gym and walk the rest. And just alternate. And again, light weights, watching what I'm eating. Back to a low-carb diet. Although I am going to include carbs on my workout days. Like yesterday, I worked out at the gym. I did 45 minutes. I got a new Fitbit. I did buy a new Fitbit because my Apple Watch was just not living its best life. It was just not doing it. That was the thing that I was trying to remember in my budget was the Fitbit. I do have to film a budget update video. I still have not done my cash envelopes. I'm behind. And I got behind some type of way and I can't remember. I didn't write it down, I'm sure. So I'm going to write some stuff down. I made coffee this morning. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go jump in the shower. Well, I'm going to make my bed, jump in the shower. Probably going to vacuum my floor, get some candles going, just ambiance. The kids have already, they cleaned up last night. The kitchen and living room look really good. We just have to mop the floor in the living room because we have the dogs and they go in and out and you can see a little paw prints in there. So we do try to keep the floor mopped a couple times a week. But other than that, we're good. I'm going for a nail appointment today. I'm actually going to another event this evening. I'll share that with you guys later. It will be an excellent date night, but I don't have a date. I'm going with my sister. She agreed to be my +1. We're going to a jazz evening and you get a meal. It's at one of my friends' church. They are sponsoring it. I don't know if they're having like a if they're doing a building fund program or whatever, but this is what they're doing. They're sponsoring this. So, of course, I asked my sister if she wanted to go. I actually forgot. And she was like, I don't remember what time your event is tomorrow. And I'm thinking, oh, my God, what event? What I got? Where did I tell people to meet me? And I forgot. And I didn't. It was just for the jazz thing. I have already paid for it. But somebody was about to get 2 meals that I forgot. Thank God she reminded me because I was thinking tomorrow's Saturday and I don't have to go anywhere. Alana did not have to work today. Praise God. So it's about to be a beautiful thing. But I do have to go to that because I paid for it. So I'm going to do a few things in here, get myself ready for the day. Kids and I have to meal prep some. So we're going to get some meal prep things done. Probably after I get out of the shower, I'm going to put a few things in the oven. I'm going to grab my Southern Keto cookbook out. This is just it's been hard for me over the last 6 months trying to figure out my diet. I would say probably the last 9 months because we stopped doing full keto around January-ish, trying to do some Whole30 things, trying to help Alana, trying to, figure out what worked for her. And so we've kind of just in and out, dibble and dabbled, and that has cost me some things in the health department with my nutrition, right? Just things I wouldn't normally eat after being keto for 3.5 years. I like that result better. Although I like eating, I want to eat all the things. I want to be able to eat carbs and I want to be able to. So I just have to understand that on workout days, I can have a potato. I might just have one potato, or maybe I can have a sweet potato, right? So more low carb, keto for sure being the bulk, but, you know, definitely trying to make it okay in my head that if I have a sweet potato or a banana one day after a hard workout, it's not going to kill me, right? It's a reprogramming of your mind, because when you've done something for the longest time, you have it set here that this is the only way it can be done. Not true, not so, right? So, yeah, I'm not having a potato today, but I am going to get some muffins done out of the Southern Keto Cookbook. I think they're cinnamon muffins, and I do kind of something similar with the Whole30 muffin tops. So I'm going to put them in that same muffin pan, that silicone muffin pan. And then that way I can slice them. I can slice them in half, put them in the air fryer, and put a little butter on them. I like that with the thing from Whole30. So I'm going to do that. And I'll probably put a little banana extract in it, just so it has a little hint of banana, right? That'll be good too. And yeah, it'll be all perfect. So first things first, Jackson is up. I'm going to make the bed, vacuum the floor, get the candle going, grab my shower. Those couple things, and I'm going in the kitchen in just a few minutes. Hopefully that won't take me more than about 30 minutes. Maybe about 8:15 or so before I jump into the kitchen. But, jump into the kitchen. I'm going to get dressed. It's fall around here, so I'm going to find something fall-ish to wear. And we'll see how all goes. Anywho, BRB. Little bush marking. Jackson! Morning, y'all. So we're outside getting our walk in. I did not vlog the rest of yesterday, and I should have. My sister and I went to a gospel jazz thing at a friend's church. We got all dressed up and snazzy. We were the only ones dressed up and snazzy. Well, a few older ladies came in. They were looking real nice. But we did that, and yeah. Now we're out walking, getting my 45 minutes in this morning. Just got to get these walks in. I'm not doing any particular program other than just walking or weights, whichever one, depends on the day. So anyway, let me get this walk in, then I'm gonna get back and get ready.
2,000 years later.
Stronger deodorant. What did you have? Degree. I mean, what kind of more strong you need?
I guess that's what it is.
You stink. Period.
But I don't stink.
But that's degree. It's supposed to do all the things. I need you back in here. I'm trying to start a video.
Why are you recording now?
It was already on when you were talking about you. Boy, bye. Just go. Oh my God. Anybody need a kid? Because I'm about to give one away. About to. Okay. All right. So I am in my office. Okay. I got to make some choices in my office. Partially because you know how you have I'm checking some Facebook stuff. You know how you have certain things that you think are good ideas, right? So my friend gave me this really, really, really large monitor so that when I do my Titus 2 Women, I could see everybody on there at one time. Sounds like a really good idea. However, for some reason, it still doesn't do what I need it to do. And so because that is the situation, what I need to do is take it down. And this actually fell the other day. And it was really scary because I have a glass desktop. And actually, I thought this glass desk setup was good, and I'm finding out much later that it's not the best. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to see something. Oh, I was trying to see something because I gotta move this desk. But it's not the best situation. It is a little over large. It's larger than what I need. And so I'm gonna have to remedy this situation. It works for now. I'm not going out and buying anything. Yeah, I'm not buying anything. I'm not going to spend any money right now, on it. But I'm gonna keep my eyes open to different, like, we have like a mom's group and, you know, different places where people always giving stuff away. So I'm gonna keep my eyes open for that. But because this is a situation that I have to deal with right now, I really just need to deal with it. So I'm gonna show you kind of what I'm working with on my desk. So this is the 2 monitors. I'm gonna keep this small one up. This is my computer, and I'm gonna try to make more space over here so that I can have more workable space. And then so I have my old computer that I'm using at the moment, and then I've got just some stuff on my desk that I need to deal with. So again, one of my YouTube faves, right? I saw Sophia the other day. I have really not had a chance to watch many people just because I've been trying to increase content on my channel. I'm back to work. I'm doing projects all over the house, although I feel like I'm so slow. I have so many things and I've decluttered, and I feel like I still need to declutter some more, just get rid of it. I'm going to be doing a project in my bedroom, but that's going to be around the Christmas break, Christmas holiday, when I have some days. I don't have any days right now. Not to do that. So the kids are going to come. Gotta say it loud so they hear you. The kids are going to come back in and help me. Oh, I hold the door open. To tame some of this clutter. This is going to... Jackson, I need water. I haven't had no water today. Can I have 2 waters? Maybe 3 waters. 3 waters would be excellent. I haven't had any water today. Lord have mercy. I'm off my game today. But I did walk. I walked this morning. Amen in Jesus' name. Yes, I did. I walked. As Jay Morrell would say. Yes, I did. So, again, I was watching Sophia. And it might have been an older video, although I felt like it was a recent video. And she was cleaning in her office area. Just decluttering. You know, she said they work from home a couple days a week now, and then she goes into the office. So she has her little space. She was cleaning. And so I need to do the same thing. Thank you so much, lovely. The other thing is, on the other side of this, on the ground, because of where the plugs are in my bedroom, and because of where this backdrop is, the way the backdrop is situated, because it's a piece together, and it's not like a curtain that you can move. It's like actual squares. I have a plug behind me, but it's hard to get to that plug with this backdrop here. So I have all kinds of cords and wires over there on the floor, and that drives me insane. I can't deal with that lifestyle. So the number one thing, and I actually bought a piece that was supposed to be able to split my screens, and I still have not figured out how to split my screens yet. So until I can figure that part out, I'm going to take one of the screens down, the bigger one. And then I'm going to see what I can do as far as making more usable space. Although I have to be very careful, because the more space I create, the more likely I am to pile. I'm a cricket. If you watch Clutterbug and you do her test to figure out which bug you are, I'm a cricket, and I will pile things until I'm ready to deal with them. And then when I'm ready to deal with them, I will deal with them. But it comes out in piles sometimes. Like I've got a pile of books here because I'm working on a writing project. I've got some things with the 75 hard, even though I'm not calling what I'm doing 75 hard, because if I give it a name, it's going to put pressure on me, and that pressure is going to make my stress level go up. because I'm going to force myself to do the exercises every day, twice a day. So I'm going to actually do a second walk this evening when it gets cooler, because it is hot out now. Just because I ate lunch at a place with my sisters, and it's not something I would typically eat. And so I want to make sure that I account for those calories by getting an extra walk in. Now, my Fitbit is working real well. I think my thing just told me that I needed to, I've got 78 steps. And my thing just told me that I needed to do 190 steps. Like, it buzzed me that I hadn't walked around in the last hour very much, because I was not walking around. And I didn't get those steps in. But I am going to walk again this evening for another 30 minutes minimum. I may do 45, but 30. It takes me about 3 laps around to do 45 minutes in my neighborhood, if I'm working at if I'm walking at a steady pace. So a little bit less to get the 45 minutes in if I'm walking pretty fast. So Jackson and I are going to work here for a little bit. We'll probably speed you guys up a little bit through this, just to kind of, so you're not sitting here for 3,000 hours and 43 minutes. Or maybe we'll just show you after we're done. Kind of not real sure what we want to do, but I don't want to bore you guys to death. All right, y'all, so here is my desk now. I've cleaned off this whole center. I've gotten what was in the middle of that put away. I used to have this this little bin right next to this one, but I like to be able to put my legs under there, so I was able to move it in between. There's 2 little bars under there that actually would not let a larger one fit under there, so that worked. I do have stuff in those bins. I've gone through there, but I need to go through them again. I've gone through these. Some of these things, we're having ladies' night this week coming up. It's actually going to be a Sunday after church. And so I've got a few games in here that I'm going to use for ladies' night. Well, it's going to be brunch. And then this is, we took down one of the larger monitor. I just have the one monitor computer. This is some health stuff that I'm needing for workouts and meal plans and stuff, so I'm going to go through that soon. And then, but that's pretty much the desk area. Right now, it may not look clean, but it's clean, right? Because of the glass top, you kind of see what's underneath it, but works out. Still haven't figured out my cords yet. See the tangle of cords. It's not like my children are helping me. Jackson, let's come and figure out these cords, please. What can go and what can stay. I know this one can go for sure. So will you help Mom figure out these cords? That can go for sure. We'll just pull that out. But I need this to go in my file cabinet over there. Okay, so Jackson's going to help me clean up those cords a little bit, because I don't need to have all of those. This just needs to go into the washer. Alrighty, you guys, so there it is. I'm going to call it a vlog here. We are still trying to do stuff to get ready for tomorrow. One thing we are going to do is we're going to make lunches, because we do have some stuff to make lunch. I did a cabbage. We did some cauliflower. How are we looking on cauliflower rice? Do I need to make more of that? Okay, so I have enough for a couple days. Of course, I'll have to go in there and check. But Jackson made mini meatloaves. I'm going to get him to make some keto biscuits. Or I'll make them. Somebody will make them. And then I want to do some cinnamon muffins. So I'll have something keto for the week. Now, I haven't eaten keto today, but I'll eat keto for the week. It's just been one of those days where I've been out and it is just the way it is. But I didn't eat breakfast. I didn't eat anything till what, 1 o'clock, 1:30? Somewhere in there. And we did go to Indochine. So I had gold bags. Don't recommend those. And then but I ate them because I paid for them. And then I had coconut shrimp. Don't recommend that. My sister got this bowl thing. It's like pineapple fried rice or something. That was what I was gonna get, and it looked very good. But I was like, I'm not sure, but it did look very good. And she let me taste a tiny little bit, and it was very good. Alana got sweet and sour chicken, and then some little egg roll things. Next time, if I go again, I would get the rice dish, because I think that would be okay. It had chicken and shrimp. My sister's allergic to shrimp, so she got it without the shrimp. And then my other sister got something called the Yum Yum chicken. That was okay, but I would probably prefer to get the rice more than I would get that other thing. It was a lot of food for the price that they paid. So I wouldn't get what I got again. And I don't know that I would waste points on that, trying to eat that, because I've got to work it off later. But, it was a Sunday meal. Tomorrow is back to what I cooked here in the house. And I have the cabbage. I've got cauliflower rice. I have a part of a steak that we got at Jazz Night, because it was a Christian jazz night concert. Not concert. It was a Christian jazz night. I'm trying to get into coffee and conversation. Christian jazz night. Okay, it's not time yet. I still got a few minutes. Well, I can go on. And you bought a meal. So we got like steak and shrimp. Of course, my sister did not get shrimp, and it was my event. So I paid for my sister to go because I asked her if she would go with me. And then you got a potato, a corn. I didn't eat the corn. I did eat the potato, a corn on the cob, and a piece of cheesecake. And we did eat the cheesecake. But the steak wasn't really seasoned like I would have seasoned it, and it was cold. So I brought it home. I thought, well, I'll put it in the air fryer, and I'll eat that. Do like a little garlic butter, put it in the air fryer and see, if I could revive it a little bit. The cheesecake was good, and I had a piece of toast. So last night and today I didn't have the best eating days, but, well, it wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't bad. I had a potato, I had a piece of bread, and I had a cheesecake, which I normally would not have eaten, but I'd paid for it, and so I ate it. And then, of course, today, if I had my ruthers, I would have picked what my sister got, which was the pineapple fried rice. Of course, I would have maybe not got the pineapple, but and you could have rice cauliflower. It was an upcharge for that, but you could have got cauliflower. So it was a bit expensive, and that was the lunch menu. Imagine what it costs at night. Anywho, I'm going to go to coffee and conversation. My desk is clean. The bed is made. Clothes are put up. Is the dryer going? The dryer has to go. I'm going to do coffee and conversation for about an hour, and then I'm going to go walk with the dogs. The kids are walking. I walk with the dogs. I walked this morning. I walked Ma'am extra, because she sometimes just needs to get her energies out. And I still had another little bit to go by the time they were done with the first initial walk. So we kept walking. And by the time we came in, she was nice and tired. And so that just helps her to get her walking out. I may walk Acro a little bit extra tonight because I didn't walk him extra this morning. Jackson's going to get his shower. Sister will get her shower. I shower. I'm a morning person, so I get up about 5:30 and grab a quick shower before I have to take Alana to work. I get fully dressed, take Alana to work, and then I take Jackson to school, and then I go to school. So, I mean, it works out. I've got to go to my office tomorrow. It's not my plan, but I have to go by my office. I got an email, and I need to go by there, so it's perfect. I think I'm just going to make tomorrow an office day, a work day, because I may just go there and then swap and go to my school. Kids have dentist appointments tomorrow. I may just make tomorrow a work day at my school, because I got to pick up Jackson from his school. And that's closer to my office. I'm going to take I'm going to flex out like the last hour to, well, like the last half hour. I won't flex the whole, I don't need a whole hour. I just need a half hour to get Jackson. So I'm going to flex out the last half hour. And then I will make that up. I'll make that up this week, Friday. Because my one school is real close, so I get there immediately. I mean, it doesn't take me a lot of time. And so my regular clock-in time is like 7:45. So if I get there at 7:20, 7:10, then I can count all the time from 7:10 up to 7:45 as makeup time, which I usually just go in and get started for the day. You know, get my computer logged in, check my emails, all that kind of stuff. So it works out. My lip looks a little dark, and I don't know why that is. Anyway, anywho, I'm going to go. I'm going to try them out. The desk turned out pretty well. Again, just an initial clean, an initial throw things away. Let's, you know, put our space back to 0 at least for the day, right? Today. Getting started on the week. It's going to all work out well. My Fitbit is going on. I don't know what that is. I don't think so. Shamika's texting me and I don't know. Okay, anywho, let me answer Shamika. Get situated with coffee and conversation. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe and we will see y'all next time. Bye now.